Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel on the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your repeat or redo general reading for the week of March 4th through 10th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, well, so I recorded this video yesterday. It came out last evening. And then I was like overnight and all the things, and then I was made aware that there was no sound. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if I did not have the mic plugged all the way in, or if somehow my headphones or what have you were Bluetooth. I don't know what happened, but here we are. We're gonna attempt this again. So this is your general reading. Again, here Aquarius for the week of March 4th through 10th. This is a redo, a re-record. Yes, so let's see what needs to come through for you, Aquarius, for general this week. Nope. All right, well, let's see here. Okay, and then at the end, we're going to go ahead and get a quote to go with this week, or for this week for you. Let's go ahead and see what we've got coming in here. All right. Oh, you've got 3 cards out. I thought it was only 2. It says wanting to feel uplifting, but just feeling meh. Okay. Those kinds are kind of hard to see. Oh, by the way, if you were on the live stream that we did where we just kind of hung out and I made a deck, I have actually made 2 more. There's these 2 more. Yeah, so there's that. So wanting to feel uplifting, but just feeling meh. Some of you are just feeling meh this week, and I agree with that general energy. It's been snowing like every single day in my little corner of the world. If you saw the community tab post yesterday, it's been snowing every day. Right now it is snowing, and it's March, right? I'm feeling like, what in the what? Not that that's unheard of, but I'm over it, and it just makes me feel like I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to deal with the snow. We've already had winter, my point of view, so it's making me feel meh. So some of you are feeling that way too. Now the next one is you clearly need to start at the end. Oh man. So some of you have some big projects or big things on your to-do list, or wanting to get finished, or needing to get finished during this week. Start at the end. What is it going to look like? Use your imagination, use your visualization. What is it going to look like? How is it going to feel? What is the accomplishment or the pat on the back? Or, if it's cleaning out the garage, I don't know why that came into mind, but some of you may be cleaning out the garage during this time or during this week. Visualize it at the end, not in the beginning before you even do it, because then you can feel overwhelmed and you can procrastinate. Not in the middle, because oh man, that can feel like a anxiety or panic attack waiting to happen, just because sometimes that's like way more overwhelming than even before you start, right? Because it gets messy before it gets clean or gets better, right? But think about the end, when the end result, when you're done, the outcome, what you will accomplish, or what you will receive, or whatever it is, like the joy that you'll feel, the more room that you'll have, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, start at the end. That is going to be so much more beneficial for you. And then you also have, don't cut corners at this time. Follow the rules and go by the book. You see, it all goes together. So back to the garage analogy, right? Not that everybody's cleaning out garages or even thinking about that or even in a space for that, but we are getting to a spot or a space for kind of spring cleaning, so that might be a thing. But don't cut corners. If you cut corners during this time, you are going to have to do something again. And that is not what you're wanting to do, okay? So really do the best job that you can, whatever it is, whether it's a project, whether it's, within cleaning or whatever it may be for you specifically. Don't cut corners. Go by the book, go by the rules, do it to your best. Give it 120%, right? Even over the 120%, so you don't have to revisit it and redo it, because that's what's coming through. There's a potential that if you don't give it everything, or if you cut corners, that you're just going to have to redo it or do it again, okay? And then that can be a pattern or a loop that continues to show up, just because you're maybe trying to do the easy way out or not fully doing it to the best of your ability. Okay, for some of you, this is a I don't know why I'm getting like a book chapter, or maybe you're writing a book, or maybe you're editing a book. I don't. That's gonna resonate for somebody, but yeah. Don't cut corners. Do it by the book. Do it the best of your ability. Do it above and beyond, so you don't have to keep doing it, okay? Now, this is coming through why you're probably or potentially feeling mad. You want to feel uplifting, but you have a lot of overwhelm kind of coming in this week, Aquarius. So this is your kind of beginning. Now, let's look at the overall energy. The overall energy that's coming through here is the Ace of Swords, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. So you do have some energy coming through, but do be careful, because it is a double-edged sword, okay? So you have clarity, you have that potential for success, but if you kind of cut corners or what have you, there's a potential you're going to have to do it again. So there's some truth coming out this week as well, some clarity coming through. For some of you, you're going to be hitting the bullseye. Right? You're going to be hitting it, nailing it on the head, or hitting the nail. That's coming through all jumbled. But for some of you, you're going to have some energy around you where it's just like all of a sudden everything is clear and it's taking shape and it's coming through. And for some of you, it may just be because you're starting with the end in mind, instead of right that beginning or that middle that can feel difficult. You're having that clarity, but do be careful, right? Because it is a double-edged sword, so there is a potential that you might have to come back and do something, okay? Opportunities that lie ahead. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So this week you have this energy of material comforts. You have this energy of success. Now, the two tarot cards that are out right at this moment both equal success, Aquarius, okay? So even starting here feeling meh, maybe not, wanting to get into something, or maybe wanting to do something that feels more comfortable. It's almost like you feel inconvenient. So sit down, right? You might want to sit down, make sure you're listening to this clearly, Aquarius, because you have a lot of success or potential for success that is coming through this week. This is what is an opportunity. There's that success, there's material comfort, there's that energy of really treating yourself, knowing, right, that you have the potential and the possibility, and treating yourself this week, really tuning into what it is maybe that makes you feel meh, or right, and wanting to feel uplifted, and treating yourself in a way that does that for you, or assists you within kind of raising your vibration, okay? Now, what do you need to let go of this week? You've got the Six of Swords. Wow, this is really, really coming in, okay? This week, you need to leave behind. This is so straightforward here, Aquarius. So straightforward. Any kind of conflict. You're leaving conflict behind with that Six of Swords. You're in this position to kind of take a step back. Anything that doesn't feel like it's uplifting you or benefiting you or assisting you, it's time to let that go. Any kind of conflict. That's what you need to let go of this week, okay? So this could be internal conflict. It could be that double-edged sword kind of energy, or that energy of cutting corners. It could be, you know, anything. But this week, let that go. If you're feeling conflict, if you're feeling as if, you know, things are getting too heavy, or just take a step back, let it go for the week or let it go for the moment, okay? And then come back to it. Really, maybe focus on something else for the time being or for that moment of time anyway, so that you can move into or have a transition in your energy, in your vibe this week, okay? Now, what do you need to pay attention to? The Knight of Pentacles coming through. So, Aquarius, this is what you need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to kind of how you're showing up and whether the words that you're saying or kind of the things that you're putting out there are things that you will accomplish, things that you're going to actually do, okay? You also need to pay attention to kind of your investments, where you're spending money, how you're spending money, and if you are, if there's an ROI, right? A return on investment, be your own best investment this week, Aquarius. Really invest in yourself. Really make sure that you are showing up and being dependable. Make sure that you are being trustworthy for yourself and others this week, because you believe yourself and in turn other people believe you. So this is going to be definitely somewhere to place your focus or to pay attention to this week, because there's also a potential this week that somebody's going to kind of show you as well what they're made of, okay? There's a potential that they're going to come in and be very very dependable or very trustworthy, that their word is going to mean something. So pay attention to that as well, okay? All right, unexpected, what is coming in this week? Unexpected showing up or coming in is the Nine of Cups. So look at you, Aquarius. You're right on the brink of something. You've got 9 coming through here, so you're right on the brink of a completion. But with this Nine of Cups energy, you have an energy coming through of really having this abundance coming through, something showing up that you are so excited about, okay? Unexpected, you didn't think it was going to happen, something that you have been maybe waiting for some of you it could be your tax return, for others of you it could be assistance, help, somebody showing up like that Knight of Pentacles energy to assist you with a project or with the cleaning out the garage, who knows, whatever it is that you have on your plate. But it's as if something comes through to assist you or raise your energy as well, okay? So make sure that you are ready when this comes through, Aquarius, because this is going to really ramp up or level up your mood, your energy, your vibration. This is an energy as well of appreciation, of feeling that joy for everything that does show up and everything that you have as a present, because when you're in that space, in that state, Aquarius, you actually have that potential to manifest more. So being grateful and thankful for, you know, the stuff that you do have that's presently coming through really opens up that kind of door, that window for other things to come through as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Now your likely outcome, you have the Hermit. Isn't that interesting? So with that, there's an energy of really looking at, paying attention to, almost even analyzing what has showed up for you this week and how it has benefited you, or what you can do to kind of shift it, right? Moving into, so your likely outcome, Aquarius, this week is that you're really beginning to see and understand how the energy that you put out or what you're feeling, what you're thinking actually makes manifest, how it actually can turn things around or create that kind of mat energy from the beginning, okay? How you have that potential, that opportunity to create from the inside out. This is going to propel you forward as you continue to move forward, okay? Which we will, right? Now let's go ahead and get a quick. The other reading actually was very much in tune with which one? Oh, we're going to take the bottom one here. Was very much in tune with the timeless reading that came out before, and it was a message. Your outcome was coming back to yourself, and so I know that didn't come through But it was such a gorgeous reading, a gorgeous message. I did take it down or make it private again, but you know, even without it, for those of you that might have a little bit of knowledge or information in the tarot, or even not, that whole overall energy was kind of an energy of picking up the pieces and coming back to yourself, reconnecting with yourself. And it was a really gorgeous reading. I'm so sorry that it didn't come through. I'm hopefully this one there will be volume and sound, but let's go ahead and see what your quote is. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. So see, for some of you that are in this energy this week, this is your quote. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. So even in those difficult moments, even in those meh moments, even in those moments when you and I cut corners, it goes on. Sometimes things repeat themselves. Sometimes people show up to assist you. Sometimes your wishes come true. And sometimes it goes batshit crazy and there's a lot of chaos and upheaval and not what you want to happen. But that when you're in those moments where it feels difficult or challenging this week, if that feels that way, or just plain meh, here, Aquarius, do remember the words of Robert Frost coming through here. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. All right? Yes, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there. Subscribe. You know you want to. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.